Hounds!
Help I'm in Trouble is a fake, real-life disaster show hosted by Felix Wednesday.
Hello, I'm Felix Wednesday.
The show was inspired by shows like 999 Lifesavers with Michael Burke.
Bees aren't normally aggressive creatures, and usually only sting as a means of defense.
I thought, wouldn't it be funny if every time we cut to our host, Felix Wednesday, that he would visualize some ridiculous metaphor or try and symbolize the events of the story in an elaborate way.
Just as I am clinging to this humble tree, Gary was clinging to life.
We made an episode, and most of the cutaways to our host were shot in Wales, using all that nature had to offer. But there was always a little something bothering me. I was limited to what I had near me. There was a shot set in the Sahara Desert, which in reality was filmed in East Sussex. I also thought, wouldn't it have been cool if we had filmed that in the actual Sahara Desert? It would have been needlessly elaborate and so over the top, especially for just a simple online comedy video. Soon I had another idea for an episode and I figured, let's do it. Let's push the locations and do them for real. All I needed was the camera and the costume of a coat and Yorkshire flat cap. We filmed at a music festival, at the Angel of the North, and even underwater. Then I went even further. Felix goes to Paris. Yeah. Weirdly, I was the only person wearing a winter coat and flat cap at the Leaning Tower of Pisa in the middle of summer. The most elaborate of my trips was to the Himalayas, where my family and I trekked toward Mount Everest. Obviously, this was too good an opportunity to miss.
The most dangerous runway in the world.
After 2 days trekking, passing many a yak train and crossing high-up rope bridges, we made it to the viewing point of Everest.
It's currently on the bridge from Indiana Jones.
Now, bringing a winter coat to Nepal was fine, as it was a necessary bit of kit. However, the thought of lugging that thing around on my trip to Australia and America in their summer times was not very appealing. So I decided to cover up Felix's torso by always holding up a guide or map.
An illustrated guide!
The Sydney Opera House, Times Square, Las Vegas, and the Grand Canyon all added to the video.
We've come to the end of filming this thing, and we come to Vegas to do one shot here, and I realised there's literally there's New York behind me, there's the Eiffel Tower just over there. Could have done the whole thing here.
But it took 3 years to collect. For continuity, I had to maintain the same hairstyle. Luckily, I can't grow facial hair that shows up on film, so that was one less thing to worry about.
Went to Europe.
There were even a few locations I filmed at that I just didn't feel made the grade, like 2 cruise ships and a bridge in Amsterdam.
He was cruising for disaster.
Finally, I finished the video and I'm really happy with the results. I couldn't have done it without some very helpful friends and family, because filming yourself on your own is always so much trickier.
It's summer. You're with your loved ones. You have a little sneeze. So you're probably going to die from